I'm Dr. Dawn of GetFitWithDrDawn.com and YourHealthGetToThePoint.com. As a chiropractor and fitness trainer, I know the importance of a good exercise program. And as a J&L Fusion Master Trainer, which I have my certificate right here that I got this past January in Miami at the J&L World Conference, I am bringing you a workout that combines strength training with cardio blasts that will help you burn fat and feed valuable muscle. The workout that we're going to do today is a total body workout. All you're going to need are your weights, your gymboss timer, and some water. Be sure to do a 3 to 5 minute warm-up and set your gymboss timer for 6 rounds, 30 seconds of work, and 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever kind of rest amount you would like. So we're going to start out with our strength training first. We're going to start out with a front lunge to reverse, and we're going to alternate sides. So we're going to start our timer, and we're going to start with a front lunge, reverse lunge, opposite, front lunge, reverse lunge, and just keep changing sides. Make sure your knee does not go over your toe. You do not want to compromise your knee in any way. Now we're going to do the cardio portion, which is a jump lunge. You can keep your hands above your head. Now here's the modification. Just go back and forth like this, or you're going to start jumping. If you want to, you can bring your arms like this, which makes it a little easier. This is the hardest, to keep it behind your head. You can keep them down to your side, whichever works the best for you. Or you can get your momentum going, burn more calories by pumping your arms. Great job. Now we're going to move on to circuit 2, which is going to work the fronts and the sides of our shoulders. We're going to grab our weights. We're going to do a front raise to a lateral raise. So we're actually going to go front, lateral by switching sides. Be sure you breathe. Now the amount of weight you use depends upon your fitness level. Just keep breathing. Now you can separate your feet a little bit wider if you want to. It gives you more stability. Now the next exercise we're going to do is a basketball jump. We're going to come down, we're going to shoot. You're going to pretend like you're shooting the ball into the hoop. Now the modification is just shooting without a jump. Otherwise, you're going to do a nice high jump. You can go straight forward too if you want to. I like to do a nice turn. Now be sure to do that circuit 2 more times. Now we're going to move on to circuit 3. We're going to grab our weights. Now for circuit 3, we're going to do a row into a reverse fly. We're going to constantly keep the weights facing each other this way. I'm going to start my timer. I'm going to do a row, fly, row, fly, row, fly, row, fly. This is a great exercise for the muscles between your shoulder blades. If you have a lot of neck issues, this is a wonderful exercise to do on a pretty regular basis. We're going to drop our weights down. The cardio portion is going to be a jump rope. Again, you could use your speed rope. Here's the modification. Just be sure to move your arms the whole time. Otherwise, we're going to jump, or you can do high knees. You can do in and outs. You can do a kick. You can do a double. Whatever you like. Just keep moving. Jennifer Nicole Lee has some awesome jump ropes that they don't have the extension on them, and they're wonderful. You could find them on her website, jnlfusion.com. Otherwise, you can just pretend like you're using a regular jump rope, whatever works for you. Now we're going to move on. We're going to move on to circuit 4. We're going to grab our weights. We're going to work our bicep. We're going to bend our knees slightly. Bicep curl. Turn your hands out. Outward bicep curl. In and out. Make sure you breathe in and out. In. Keep your back nice and straight. When we get to the top of the movement, really contract your bicep muscle. Now the cardio portion is going to be a burpee with a push-up. Here's the regular version. Back, down, up, and jump. Back, up, and jump. Now here's the modification. You're just going to go back and in and come up. Now if you want to do the push-up, you can go to your knees and then come back in and up. Otherwise, you're just going to jump back, in, up, back, in, and up. Great job. Now we're going to move on to circuit 5. Circuit 5, we're going to work the backs of our arms. We are going to do a dip. You can do the dip on the floor. If you have a step or a chair, you can use that. I'm going to show you both variations. I'm going to set 30 seconds on the timer. And here is a regular dip this way. If you want to make it harder, you can bring your leg out this way. Now, if you want to come onto the floor, you just sit this way and just do a regular dip. It's really up to you which variation you'd like to do. The most important part is just to keep bending your elbows and extending them. Now the cardio portion of this workout is going to be a crab kick. So you're going to be down on the ground again in a crab position, and you're just going to kick. Here's the modification. Otherwise, you're going to pick up the speed and just start kicking. You're going to kick those fat cells right out the door. Great job. Okay, now we're going to move on to circuit 6. Just going to move this out of the way. Now circuit 6 is a T push-up. Now you can do the T push-up against the wall. You're just going to come down to the side. Down to the side, and you're shaped like a T. Now if you're on the ground, you can also do it on your knees. You're going to come down, T. Otherwise, we're going to go on our toes. Here we go. We're going to go do a push-up, T. Push-up, then go the opposite way. Make sure you breathe. Okay, great job. Now we're going to move into our cardio. You can either use your mat. I like to turn mine around for this. Here is the modification. It is a mountain climber. Now, if you want to, you can try to bring your knee to your elbow. Otherwise, you're going to pick up the pace, just like you're climbing a mountain. You're going to feel this in your arms, your legs, your core. Just keep breathing. Great job. Now, We just have one more circuit to do. We're going to bring our mat around. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work our core for this final circuit. We're going to go from a high plank to a low plank. So you will not need weights for this. So we're going to start out in a low plank. Now you can start on your toes, you can be on your knees. If you're on your knees, you're just going to go up, down, and just keep switching arms as you're going up and down. Otherwise, you're going to be on your toes, up, down. Just keep switching arms as you're coming up. Okay, great job. Last and final exercise. We're going to be on our stomach. We're going to do a superwoman. We're going to come up and down. So you're bringing your legs and your arms into extension. It's almost like you're flying, just like superwoman. Just be sure to keep breathing. Okay, great job. Now be sure to do each circuit 3 times. At the end, cool your body down and then give your body a nice stretch. Be sure to check out my website, getfitwithdrdawn.com, for much more health information, smoothie recipes, exercise videos. You'll find everything you need to know about health on my site. You can also check out yourhealthgettothepoint.com for my ebook package, and subscribe to my YouTube if you like my exercise videos. I have much more. It's drdawnyoutube.com. I will see you soon.